1 hour chart. Okay, based on my last video and the price was here, I mentioned that we expecting for one move down. This is what we get, and I mentioned those traders that are the trade, they have to manage it, because when they see the prices, I mean, from here, there was no car. Even I mentioned buying from here is not a good idea unless we get the confirm, but there was no confirmation, and as I expect, the price can drop. All right, that's why in my last video I mentioned we prefer the price to drop before we buy. And when I highlight about this point, okay, now we are within this correction. Okay, now how deep this one can go, whether this one can break and continue lower, in that case we will have expanding. Okay, but any buy from here we take it. If we see the correction flag for buy, we take it to this two top, any of them. Okay, but when the price come to this level, we have to start to manage. We see whether we get the more complex or continuation. And as you can see, based on indicators, we don't have any things. We move to 15 minutes. Okay, based on 15 minutes as well, nothing. The only thing is we get the flag to buy, and when the price comes to any of this level, we start to manage. Okay, that's meaning we buy whatever we buy right now, we're buying within this correction. And the thing is we want to see, but the purpose of we buying, we want to price break and continue. But as long as it reach to any of this level, we need to start to manage in case we get more complex correction. Okay, and if I move to 4 daily chart, nothing. The only thing is any buy within this, we need to be aware in case they dump. Okay, and I don't mean the price can drop to this level. The possibility is there, but what we are talking to, I want to say, I'm mentioning is that whatever buy we get, we have to manage it in case the price drop. Since we know what this market, they can do, they can manipulate. Okay. Anyway, we have this correction here. Nothing else. We don't have it. The only thing is we buying within this correction. How big it will be before there is a continuation. The only thing is based on 4 hour chart. If you refer to the MACD, we don't have any things. The only thing is we see whether this one can continue or not, maintain. And based on this also we have it, the divergence. But again, it doesn't mean anything. So what we expect more correction for the continuation. Anyway, we move to 1 hour chart. The only thing is we need to watch out this, whether this is a correction for one move down before we get the up move, or it can give us a flag for bull. Okay, anyway, we just follow this and see whether we can get any trade. In this case, we just follow. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.